over some of your numbers, and I was looking at opponents and the opponent's best player, and it seems like without fail, you always hold the opposing player. Maybe not with the Morgantown game, maybe not even the Poetry game, whatever. Neely's averaging, I'm not sure, but it seems like you always hold that guy. Is that a point of emphasis with you? We're gonna take their leading scorer and take him out of the game.
Well,
by putting probably one of the Chapmans or dunking on him.
I think we take that as a challenge, and it's disrespectful to us, our program, and what we stand for one player to come out and completely dominate us. We talk about it in practice. We talk about it before games. We talk about it during games. One player is not going to come out and beat us, and we refuse to let that happen. And the kids, they mirror that, and they don't want one player to beat them. You're going to have to beat us evenly and with the whole team. So we don't do anything differently. We just take that challenge, and we take that personal.
Well, I know you do. Where does that come from with you?
I mean, just the buy-in these kids have. It's nothing special that we consistently just talk about it, and the mentality. It's all about mentality and buying into what we're doing, and everybody's on board.
They bought in, but where do you go back in your career, or where did you get this defense that you use, and where did your mentality and your hatred of just having another team score? Like you said, it's embarrassing to the program. One guy. Where does that come from inside you?
I just think me as a competitor, I've always been a competitor. Even if I wasn't the best player on the floor, I tried to play like it, I tried to act like it, and that's what we want our kids to be as well. It's not always the best players, the harder working players that are going to get after it. So I just think that just being a competitor. And when you create a competitive edge in practice and a program, it just leaks out into the game, and that's supposed to be the easy part.
Was it hard at first when you first implemented defense, when you first went to Shady Spring? Was it hard to get that mentality? Is it getting easier now? Because kids know what to expect?
Well, the good thing is I was able to coach the kids that I started with in middle school, and they knew what my expectations
were. So
it wasn't really hard. And then we have a middle school coach. He does a good job of getting those kids ready. They teach, not exactly, but close to the same system and intensity. So they're ready to play. We got to tweak a few things, but they definitely it's here, and it's even in our younger programs and our travel teams and things like that. It's just kind of a community and a way we play and approach the game.
Are you confident in this team this year?
Absolutely, I'm confident in this team. It's obviously Wednesday's going to be a dogfight with whoever wins, but I'm confident that our guys don't falter. If they get down, they keep playing. If things go bad, they keep playing. It's going to take a lot more than us hitting threes to win Wednesday. There's a reason Shady hasn't won a sectional since 2001. They're not easy to do. So it's been 20 years to this year. So our kids know that. There's been teams before them, and they want to win it for last year. Everybody going back to Steve Williams, John Sawyers,
great players.
Ryan Rife, all those guys, Tommy, Grayson, those guys, Peyton Michaels. Those are guys that are part of our program still. That they continue to follow us, and are a big part. Cole Honaker, Logan Cook. Those guys have been with me since the beginning, and they're big parts. And we want. They've started this, and we want to try to go ahead and finish it this year, and hopefully get down to Charleston. It starts Wednesday.
All right, Ronnie, I appreciate it, man. Good luck moving forward.
Thanks.